Hi, this is Rahila from CVP engineering team. I will be going through the new feature event handling which we have added as part of CVP 10.5 release. Here is the agenda for today. First I will go through the introduction to event handling, then the details on the event handling feature, then sample application which will be used for demo, and finally the demo and some troubleshooting tips. So till CVP 10.0 release, the events are handled in a generic way, that is irrespective of whether it is VXML event or Java exceptions. Whenever an event occurs in the call flow, it will be redirected to an error element which is configured as part of the application. So it will play the error prompt and it will disconnect the call. So in 10.5 we have added a new feature to handle the events at a granular level, and also we can continue with the call. So these are the types of events that can be handled: VXML events, Java exception, custom exception, and hot links. So as part of event handler implementation, we have added a new tab, events, in the element configuration view. So here you have to configure the name of the event handler, then the event type, that will be Java, VXML, custom exception, or hot links. Then an event list. This is a comma separated list of events that should be handled. So for Java exception, it will be like java.io.file not found exception, comma java.lang.null pointer exception, like that. And for VXML events, it will be error.padfetch.http, comma error.semantic, like that. So corresponding to each event handler we have added, there will be a corresponding exit state added by default. So here we have added a first exception handler, and corresponding to that an exit state got added, as you can see in the diagram. So for different elements in the call studio, there are different types of event handlers. So for start of call, there are hotlink, custom exception, Java exception, and VXML events. Then voice elements, it will be VXML event, Java exceptions, and local hotlinks. And for audio element, local hotlink is not available. Then for action, decision, and web service elements, it will be only Java exception. Then for subflow call and subflow start elements, we can handle VXML event, Java exception, and custom exception. Then for voice XML insert and subdialog invoke, we can handle only VXML events. Then the VXML, the event handling preference. Suppose we have an application and with subflow. So if there is an event occurred in an element within the subflow, we can either handle it there or we can propagate it back. So either we can handle the events at the element level, or we can propagate it back to the subflow start level. So if there is any handler specified in the subflow start, it will be handled there. Otherwise we can again propagate it back to the call subflow and finally to the start of call element. So if there is no event handler specified in any of these levels, it will be handled in the generic way which was there in 10.0 release as well. So that that call flow will be redirected to the error element and the call will be disconnected. In 10.0 release, we had a local hotlink which we can specify as part of elements, and there is a global hotlink element as well. If there is no local hotlink specified at the element level, it can be handled at the global hotlink element level. But in 10.5 release, we have added one more level to handle the hotlinks, that is at the start of call element. So if there is a local hotlink specified at the element level, it will be handled there. If there is nothing, then it will be handled at the start of call element if you specify a hotlink handler there, or you can propagate it back to the global hotlink element. So the local hotlink configuration can be set as part of the events tab itself. In 10.5 release, we have added a new element called throw. This is to raise a custom exception during a call flow execution. So you can either hardcode the event code and message and throw the exception, or you can reuse the last exception session variable, which will be available through the substitution tag builder. As you can see in the diagram, here we have used the last exception code and last exception message to throw the exception. You can also specify some custom fields which can be reused later through the session data. Then as part of 10.5 release, we have mapped the error exit state of web service element to the event handler. So by default, there will be an event handler in the web service element configuration, and it can handle all the Java exception. The event list will be java.lang.exception. Here is the sample application which will be used for the demo. So this is a banking application. We have to enter the account type, and based on that it will be redirected to different subflows: new customer, savings account, current account, and credit card account. So as part of this application, we have included event handling call flow as well. Now I will show you the demo of the application. So this is the application we have. So here there is a prompt to enter the account type. So based on the option which we have selected, it will be redirected to new customers, savings account, current account, or credit account. So first we will see the VXML event handling part. So in this new customer subflow, we have one VXML insert element offer. So here I have specified offer.vxml as the source, which does not exist. So it will be throwing a error.badfetch event. So I have not added any event handler at this point in the element level, so error will be propagated to the subflow start. So here I have added a event handler to handle error.badfetch.http 404. So there is a corresponding exit state here. Then it will play the error backup offer prompt. Then it will go to the subflow return. And it will hang up the call. I will execute and show you the demo.
Welcome to Sample Bank application. You are in main flow right now. Press 1 for new customer. Press 2 for savings account. Press 3 for current account. Press 4 for credit account. You are in new customer subflow now. Press 1 to create new account. Press 2 for offer 1. Press 3 for offer 2. I am sorry, we are experiencing some issues fetching new offers for you. Your call will be disconnected now.
So you can see the activity logs here. So we have started the call here. Then the enter account type prompt. Then it goes to the new customer subflow. So we have entered option 2. So it went to offer 1, which is having a invalid VXML document. So the call will be redirected to subflow start, and then it will play the error backup offer, and it will return to the main flow, and it will disconnect the call. So now we will see the Java exception handler. So here in the savings account, verify account subflow, we have one enter account number prompt. If there is no match, it will throw a Java exception. This is a custom class we have added to throw Java exception. So here in this action element, we have specified the source as test action, which will throw a Java exception. So to handle that, we have added a handler here, file not found. That class is throwing a file not found exception. So to handle that, we have added java.io.file not found exception as the event list. So corresponding exit state code added. So it will go to audio 1. Then here again I have added a throw element. As you can see, we can give a specific error code here. Your own error code you can give, or you can give a last exception code also. As you can see, you can enter last exception code through substitution tag builder. Same case for message also. You can either hard code the message, or you can reuse the last exception message from the substitution tag builder. So here first it will throw a Java exception, it will play the prompt, then it will rethrow that exception. So first it will check whether it is having a handler in the subflow start. If it is not there, it will check in the call subflow level, that is here. So here also we don't have any handler, so it will check at the start of call level. So here I have given a custom, the event handler type will be custom exception, and event list will be the event code which we have specified for throw element. So I have added a handler here. Let's execute and see the result.
Welcome to Sample Bank application. You are in main flow right now. Press 1 for new customer. Press 2 for savings account. Press 3 for current account. Press 4 for credit account. You are in subflow within subflow. Please enter your PIN for your account verification. The account number you have entered it is not matching. Press 1 if you are a new customer. Press 2 if you have forgot your account number and you want to use our online help to retrieve your account number. We are experiencing some issue in our tool to retrieve your account number. Sorry for inconvenience, we are redirecting you to the main menu. Welcome to Sample Bank application. You are in main flow right now. Press 1 for new customer. Press 2 for savings account. Press 3 for current account. Press 4 for credit account. You are in new customer subflow now. Press 1 to create new account. Press 2 for offer 1. Press 3 for offer 2.
So I'll be pressing a hotlink 9, so it will be handled
You
at
are
the
in
start
new
of call.
customer subflow now. Press 1 to create new account. Press 2 for offer 1. Press 3 for offer 2. Welcome to Sample Bank application. You are in main flow right now. Press 1 for new customer. Press 2 for savings account. Press 3 for current account. Press 4 for credit account.
So here I have pressed 9, so it went to start of call. It is handled in the start of call itself, and the handler exit state is redirected to main menu again. That is through the hot event. So here we have hotlink 9. So whenever the hotlink 9 occurs, it will throw a hot event to occur. Hot event. So it will go to the particular hot event we have specified. So the go to is redirected to enter account type. So we will be prompted the main menu again. So now we can see the activity log for this call. So here we are starting a new call. Then the enter account type. We have selected option 2 to go to savings account. Then from savings account to account verification. Since we have given an invalid account number, it goes to no match. There we have given an option 2, so that it will go to the action class which throws Java exception. So here is the action class enter exit. Then the audio one. Then throw element, and again it will be prompting the account type, enter account type prompt. Then we have we went to the new customer subflow. There we have given a hotlink 9. So it thrown one hot event. So it went to the hot event 01, which goes to the enter account type prompt again. So we have seen all the 4 types of handlers. VXML event. Here it throws bad fetch, so it went to the subflow start and handle there. Then the Java exception is in the verify account. We have one Java exception handler specified here. Then a throw element, so that the start of call will handle the custom exception which we have thrown through the throw element. Then we have also seen the hotlink which will be handled in the start of call. So we can see some troubleshooting tips now. So if the events are handled, the corresponding error stack trace will not be printed in the error log. So if it is handled, you will be able to see the event handler exit state in the activity log itself. As you can see in the activity log, we had one file not found handler. So in order to know that whether the event is handled or not, you can go to the activity log and see the exit statement of the particular element. So in this action element, exit file not found handler is the event handler exit for the element. So here this is the event handler exit state, so you can see that in the activity log. Also you can use the last exception session data to find the last exception occurred in the call flow. So as you see in this throw element, you can use the session data last exception type code message and other fields to come to know the details on the last exception occurred in the call flow. And if there is any exception which is not handled, or which is which handles in the generic way, you can see the corresponding error log. If we have not added any handler, the corresponding error will be logged in the error log. Here is the error log files. As you can see in the log file, if there is any error which is not handled in the application, so it will be logged in this error log. That's all for today. Thank you.